Hey everyone, welcome back to another Quick 10 with Ben. For today's segment, we've got some interesting news to discuss in the world of gaming. Nintendo has teased how a new mechanic works in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Xbox head Phil Spencer addressed the issues with Redfall's recent release, and Discord is making everyone pick new usernames this year. If you're new to the channel and you like gaming news, gaming clips, tech, and much more, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. We are currently on the road to 500 subscribers, which means we are quickly approaching the halfway point of being monetized on YouTube, and once we're monetized, we'll have more availability with the content we produce on the channel. Now that all of that's out of the way, first up we have some exciting news to discuss about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So to start off this section of the video, I do want to warn you that this section is going to contain some spoilers about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Also, here's an additional 10 seconds of me just sitting here with a timestamp of the Redfall section so you can skip ahead. Okay, now that I gave you a chance, Nintendo has finally started giving us some information about the coming up release of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. More specifically, we recently got this screenshot from the official Japanese Zelda Twitter account showing off a gacha machine. Basically how the gacha mechanic works in the game, according to GameSpot, who has now had a hands-on experience with the game. These giant machines contain parts used to assemble vehicles. Most of the time, gacha mechanics aren't really preferred by players, but GameSpot reassured us by saying there's no need to be worried in this case. This obviously has caused quite a stir in the gaming community, as gacha mechanics can be controversial due to their resemblance to gambling. Obviously, we're gonna have to wait and see how this new mechanic truly does impact the gameplay, but GameSpot goes on to say that there are new steering platforms and stuff that can be found in these gacha machines, and that the items can be carried around in your inventory freely. They also continue on to say we will be able to feed these machines a new item called Zonai charges, with a list of various different items that they were able to get for themselves with these oversized gumball machines. But yeah, I'd honestly love to hear what you have to say about Nintendo's decision to bring these into the game. I personally feel that this brings a new RNG aspect into the game that I'm kind of looking forward to. Next, Xbox head Phil Spencer addressed the issues with the release of Redfall. It shouldn't be any surprise to any of you after seeing all of the negative reviews come out for this game, but anyone that's unaware, the highly anticipated vampire shooter has faced a ton of criticism for its bugs and technical issues. Phil states that the game's problems are not a delay question and the Xbox is committed to fixing the issues. Phil goes on to say how he's upset with himself and brings up how he's been with the community for a long time, while touching on how it's difficult for him to disappoint the community like this. Phil even suggests that the game simply isn't meeting its creative vision and doesn't feel like delaying the game would have done anything constructive to resolve the issues. Phil then leaves off with saying that Microsoft and Arcane are taking the feedback they've received to heart and are committed to working towards correcting the issues with this game, starting with working on a 60 FPS update, but did not communicate any type of date that we can expect the update to come out. I mean, come on, honestly, do you feel like it's just a 60 FPS update that needs to come out to correct the game? Or what else do they need to do to make this game enjoyable for us? I honestly thought the game looked super interesting and fun when reviewing the trailer, but was immediately bummed out after playing the game. Unfortunately, when this happens to games, they typically don't get much of a chance at any kind of like redemption. But honestly, I think this is kind of a good thing, because like, why are you giving me a $70 game that's not finished and expecting me to just hold on before you can finish it, right? But lastly, we have some unfortunate news about Discord. If you haven't heard already, the popular chat app is making everyone pick new usernames this year in an effort to prevent spam and scams. This obviously has caused some frustration among the community who have had their usernames for years, rightfully so. But Discord states it's a necessary step to ensure the safety and security of the platform. Basically, how I'm understanding it is you'll obviously have to go in and choose your new username, but the new username will have a unique handle marked with an @ symbol, similar to YouTube and Twitter. Discord co-founder states that the point for the changes that are being made is to make it easier for everyone and all the new users coming to the platform. The co-founder leaves off by stating that the process will be particularly considerate of longtime Discord users and prioritized based on when you registered for Discord, with notifications being pushed out within the next coming coming weeks. I don't know, man. It just kind of feels like everybody's trying to get uniformed with the handle idea, where we used to solely see it on Twitter, but who knows why every platform is trying to convert over to this method of usernames. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Obviously, you can let me know if you're upset or for the name changes. I'm obviously for hearing any of your thoughts or any feedback about the channel. As always, guys, I'm Benny Ben. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.